Okay, so to find the roots, we have to do the same thing. We have to set this side equal to 0, and then we have to try and take out a GCF. So for this one, your GCF would be 3. So I would have left over x squared plus 2x plus 1. And then our note said next that we would try and do the box method. So we do the box method for what's up in here. And I'll let you finish it, but we should get x plus 1, x plus 1 after we do all the box method. And then you just set each one of these equal to 0. And if you remember, when I do 3 equal to 0, it just goes away. But over here, when I set these equal to 0, I get x equals -1, or just -1 comma 0. So that's an easy one where you find the roots. You just factor out a GCF, then you do the box. The next one is going to be kind of different. Let's say I have f of x equals x cubed minus x squared plus 9x minus 9. If I want to find, or if I want to solve this sucker, if you're looking, there's no, oh, sorry, first we have to make this f of x equal to 0. Then next, if you look, there's no GCF. You might say it's x, but there's not an x on this last number. You might say it's 9, but there's no 9s on these first two things. So there's no GCF, so you just go straight into the box. And hopefully you remember that when there's 4 terms, you just slap it in there. So let's just slap it into box. And then you pull stuff out. So you pull out a x, a -1, x squared plus 9. Remember, you pull out a squared because it's the lowest exponent here. And then you set each one of those equal to 0. X minus 1 equals 0. And then x squared plus 9 equals 0. And then you solve. Over here on the top, we get x equals 1. Over here on the bottom, you think it's 3. It's not. You think it's plus or minus 3. It's not. When you have to take the square root, it turns into a plus or minus 3i. So on this one, we still got to use the box, but our answers look funny. We have a 1 comma 0, a 3i comma 0, and a -3i comma 0.